Schools across Nebraska have been hit with swatting calls, prompting a massive police presence when there's no actual danger.
But tonight, KETV News Watch 7's Izzy Fanfare-Druel shows us how a bill in the legislature would move to criminalize it.
This is kind of a nationwide epidemic that's going on right now. It's not different here in Omaha, unfortunately.
Sergeant James Shade is talking about swatting. That's when someone fakes a threat requiring a law enforcement response. It's been a problem for years, and it's getting worse.
It was people trying to call and just get out of class or get out of a building or just cause some mayhem. It seems to be escalating from that.
Swatting is not a recognized offense in Nebraska. Instead, people are charged with false reporting or terroristic threats. LB 1020 would criminalize swatting, starting as a misdemeanor that could escalate to a felony if someone gets hurt.
There's always a risk. Officers are expediting to get there. People are in a panic, whether that's trying to flee the area or if they're in lockdown.
The bill was introduced by Senator Elliot Bostar. He says laws need to change as crimes advance.
Created by evolving modern technology and changing criminal practices. Threats that simply did not exist or were not widespread when many of our current statutes were originally drafted.
Matt Barral with the Sarpy County Sheriff's Office says around 7 swattings happened in Sarpy County in 2025. He says these calls are dangerous, putting him and his officers at risk.
Someone very easily could have come out of the basement or a bedroom hearing us breaking into the house and responded legally with a firearm.
The ACLU of Nebraska is in opposition, saying it's too similar to crimes like false reporting.
Boosting the penalty, throwing more statutes on the books is just a false assurance to submit to the people that you're doing something about it.
Legislators will continue to debate LB 1020 as the session continues. In Omaha, Izzy Fanfare-Druel, KETV News Watch 7.